Nate Deso as he struck out. I just saw a name. Now it's gone. Yep, H. Tunney strikes out swinging. Foster strikes out swinging. So 2 down in the top of the first. We've had a little bit of a technical difficulty on this windy Saturday morning. There's a ground ball to short, fielded by Chun, thrown over in time to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 for Deso. So we'll just a little bit better, but the Grizzlies come into this game 4-0 after a dramatic walk-off win last night against Lawrence County. Liberty Creek is the Wolves out of Gallatin, Tennessee. They come in 2-1. And as we just talked about, Nathan Deso worked a quick 1-2-3 top of the first inning. Strikeout, strikeout, ground out as the Grizzlies look to get the bats going early today. Last couple games we've gotten started a little bit late, but they've gotten started when they did, and we ended up with wins. Joined as always, not as always, but most often and most bestest by my friend Chris Barba.
Hello, hello.
And no, not supposed to rain. It is getting a lot cloudier and windier, so we'll stay with you as long as we can.
Yeah, so much for those storms. Is it supposed to be later today?
Yeah, we moved the game time up from 1 to 10, and 1 is right when the storms are predicted to come, but Middle Tennessee, we don't know, so hopefully it holds out till then. We don't have to pack up and get covered. I'm checking Facebook real quick to see if we're
good
on there. We're on there?
Yep.
Rock on. So yeah, as you see on there, we have a couple false starts, but we are going now for anyone who would join us. Facebook and YouTube. Here we go. Our leadoff hitter, as always, is center fielder number 27, Brody Swash. Number 17 for Liberty Creek. First pitch is in there for a strike. Don't have his name listed yet on Game Changer. There is McEnany.
It's a nice name.
It's a fun name to say, McEnany. Gets ahead, 0-1. Second pitch is hard ground ball, line drive to third. Actually, it was never touched the ground. It was a streamer.
Wow.
That the third baseman dove and caught for the out. That was a good play.
Yeah, heck of a play by the third baseman.
I think this camera vantage point is good, don't you?
That was perfect.
Got some presets set up. We'll see how that goes. Brings up your number 2 hitter, shortstop, number 15, Elias Chun. First pitch is in there for a strike. So McEnany's got ahead. First pitch strikes both times. Another ground ball. This short to the shortstop fields cleanly, but throws on the run is a little low, so Chun rounds first. He's heading into second, beats the throw there. So we have our first base runner on second. I'm going to call that an error on. I don't know. It's hard from our vantage point. It's really hard to see exactly how soft the rollers are, but we do know the shortstop had to charge in, fielded it, threw it on the run. It was just low, and the first baseman wasn't able to handle it, but certainly looked like a play that should have been made.
Yeah, I think as a first baseman, you got to scoop that up.
Yeah. Got to help a brother out there.
Got to.
That brings up number 24, designated hitter, Junior Mathis. That first pitch is low for ball 1. Game Changer, yep, scored an error. So we're in alignment again.
Error on the first baseman.
Short.
Short. Oh.
Second pitch is in there low for ball as well. I know I get it. It's either the throw or the scoop, but that's in there for a strike. Count is 2-1. Swung on, hard ground ball right to the first baseman. Has some trouble picking it up, but he eventually does it. Scoops it over to the first baseman covering. That's the second out. Chun will advance to third. So with 2 away, that will bring up third baseman, number 35, Landon Wiseman.
And this camera moves fast, doesn't it? He hit the presets. This sucker is moving.
Does it? Did it work good there?
Yeah, I was just a little late, but yeah, it works. Just getting used to all these presets. It's pretty cool.
First pitch to Wiseman is in there for a strike. See if the Grizz can take advantage of this early scoring opportunity. Second pitch low for a ball. Foster, Tunney, and Copeland are in the Wolves outfield. Goddard, Stockton, O'Brien, and Dahanos. The infield. That's all, so a strike. 1 and 2. Banks is the catcher, McEnany pitcher. Don't know, you know anything about Liberty Creek?
I don't even know where they're from.
They're from Gallatin.
Not a clue.
That is swung on and missed for a strikeout. That'll end the first with the score 0-0, just 1 error. No runs, no hits, 1 error by Liberty Creek. We'll be right back.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have seller offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School. Very economical first inning for Nathan Deso. He threw 13 pitches. 10 of them were strikes. Struck out the first 2. Got an easy ground ball for the third out. Strike. 14 pitches. 11 of them strikes. Chris, it's
Very efficient.
like to see that. Challenge him, make him put it in play. As he did there, fouled off. 0-2. Deso gets way ahead early. Swung on and missed for a strikeout. So he has struck out 3 of the first 4 batters. Deso haven't got to see that great, like uber A+ pickoff move yet because he hasn't had anybody on base, but
We have to lead the county in pickoffs.
you'd think. 16 pitches, 13 of them strikes for Deso as we start out here. This brings up Stockton. Another first pitch strike. Stockton is the shortstop, number 7. Fouled back, 0-2. Just a bit outside for a ball. Makes you count 1-2. Ground ball right up the middle. That'll be the first base hit and the first base runner. Now we get to see that pickoff move. So with 1 away, we got a runner at first. That's going to bring up the catcher, number 14, Banks. Ball driven high and deep out to center. Swash is on his horse. It's going to be over his head all the way to the wall. Runner rounds third, and he will score. And Banks is in there for a stand-up double. First pitch drives it deep into center field over Swash's head. And Liberty Creek takes a early 1-0 lead. That will bring up number 10, third baseman Goddard. Outside, ball one. Kind of gray, overcast day. I would think it'd make the balls in the outfield harder to see. Spins the throw to get him at second, and he's back in safely. It's pinch runner for the catcher. Shortens his lead up a little bit. Has fouled back for a strike. Counts 1-1. In there for a strike. So the count goes to 1-2, still one out. So it's up to 24 pitches now. Chun holds the runner close at second. Outside, ball 2, 2-2. Foul back, remains 2-2. Sun creeping out behind us. Anybody viewing?
Good amount. 7 people.
Nice.
Up early on this Saturday.
Well, welcome. So sets, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. So with 2 out, that will bring up the right fielder, number 11, Copeland, and that's the 4th strikeout for Desault. 2 hits, 1 run, the double by the catcher. No, this is, well, they're out of order here. Or they're just behind.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Still shows Goddard at the plate on Game Changer, but this is Copeland, as I can see. The count is 1-1. Yeah, it shows Copeland up, but Goddard's still at the plate. You see that?
That's weird.
That's weird. Swung on and lined to the shortstop. Elias Chun lays out to make the play, and that retires the side. So after 1.5 innings. Liberty Creek leads 1-0 with the Grizz coming up. We'll be right back.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
Welcome back to the campus of Battle Creek High School. As we get ready for the bottom of the second, your hitters will be Bennett Hunter, Bo Wilson, and Jack Whitworth, right fielder, left fielder, and second base. And McEnany for Liberty Creek was pretty efficient in the first inning himself. He threw 11 pitches, only 8 of them for strikes. Only 1 strikeout. So finishes the second inning with 30 pitches, and so we have right fielder number 17, Bennett Hunter.
I don't know, maybe that's the app.
First pitch from McEnany swung on and missed for a strike. Close that out. Second pitch swung on and missed for a strike. So Hunter's quickly down 0-2.
And McEnany pitching pretty efficiently this morning. Not a lot of balls.
That pitch is fouled off to the right. Count remains 0-2.
Okay.
That pitch is high for a ball.
Looks like we got some bullpen early for Battle Creek.
Strike 3, Bennett goes down looking. Is that
Just
Weber?
warming up Weber, yeah.
So 1 away here in the bottom of the second. We'll bring up left fielder number 52, Bo Wilson, who's been hot the last couple games. Some big hits, including a home run at Mount Pleasant. Big shot last night, triple. Scored our first run. That one is fouled off to the left. Strike 1.
Man, a triple last night. Bo's been hot.
Yeah, did you see that?
No, I did not.
It was a deep shot here to left field, and the left fielder was running, got it on his glove, but couldn't catch it. That was our first run. That was bottom 5, I think, scoring late. Takes second pitch for a strike. So he gets behind early, also 0-2. Outside, ball 1, 1-2.
I mean, not a ton of variety of pitches from McEnany.
It looks like he's just straight gassed, doesn't it?
That's it. And they don't come with the breaking ball.
And that kid last night that was throwing for Lawrence County, a lefty, Griffin told me he was a freshman. Took a little something off of that one for a swing and miss over the top. So Wilson also down on strikes, 2 away. Brings up second baseman number 11, Jack Whitworth.
And Jack was hot the other night against Mount Pleasant. Home run and a double, really to blow the game wide open.
Yeah. He got the scoring started there at Mount Pleasant. That was
On
big.
pinch hitting, which is, yeah.
First pitch, strike. McEnany being very efficient himself.
A lot of first pitch strikes for McEnany.
Swung on, driven deep, but foul. Whitworth gets behind 0-2. Swung on and missed on that one, so all three strike out here in the bottom of the second for the Grizzlies. After one, it is 1-0. Thanks for joining us on the Front Porch Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
Welcome back to Battle Creek High School, as this Grizzly baseball game once more presented by Front Porch Sports Network. We start the top of the third. Nathan Deso still on the mound.
This game's moving today.
Yeah. And that will bring up the second baseman, number 1, O'Brien, according to Game Changer. That pitch is swung on and driven deep out of play to the right field side. 0-1. Looks like defense remains the same for the Grizzlies. That is in there for a strike. So gets ahead. 0-2. Outside, ball 1. Swung on and driven into the gap for a base hit. Swash gets over, gets the ball back in. So Liberty Creek starts off the top of the third with the base runner. I want to say that was their last hitter, so we're back to the top. 23. Let's see, yep. Tunney comes up, he's 0 for 1. Early strikeout, lefty on lefty here. So sets, checks the runner at first. He's going to first. And it's close.
That was smooth.
Tunney sets in for first pitch. Checks the runner at first again. This one's thrown away.
Oh.
Gets past Horvath, rolls to the wall, and that runner's going to be all the way to third.
Tough break for the Grizzlies there.
On the air. So no out here in the top of the third. Runner at third, leadoff man Tunney. Still hasn't been thrown to. 2 pickoff attempts. Shows bunt, pulls it back, takes a ball. 1-0. Shows bunt again, pulls it back. 2-0. Pitch is in there for a strike. Didn't show bunt that time, so let's see if he's just taking the whole way. No bunt. Swings and drives it foul left. So Deso gets even 2-2.
It'll be interesting to see how he works out of this one. Tough break for the Grizzlies with a runner on third, no outs.
That ball is also swung on and fouled off to the left. Wind is blowing in from, what'd you say, right center?
Yeah.
It's kind of across the field.
I mean, it's shaking the camera. It's coming out pretty big.
Yeah, it blew over the internet before you got here. So,
Really?
So I anchored it down with some bags. Here we go, 2-2 pitch. Driven to second baseman Whitworth. Comes up clean with it. Throws him out, but a run will score from third. So Liberty Creek takes a 2-0 lead. Clears the bases. 1 out. Feels like the games that we've been down early.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them takes us a little while to get going. Last night gave up 2 runs in the top of the first, then nothing else. As Coach Henderson comes out to talk with Nathan Deso.
Or would. So they got some options.
This is our 5th game of opening week of the baseball season. We had a victory at home against Santa Fe, a victory on the road against Santa Fe, victory on the road against Mount Pleasant, and a victory last night against Lawrence County. That ball is popped up to pitcher Deso, who uses his athleticism to get over there and field it. That's 2 away.
And he moved the good ways to go get that.
2 sports star, right? Football. He plays offensive line, defensive line, and punts.
That's right.
But five games in 6 days, Chris. You go through a lot of pitching, and we luckily have a lot of pitching. That first pitch is high and in for ball 1.
Much deeper bullpen than we had last year, for sure.
That ball is hit to the second baseman again. Clean throw over to first. He is out. So Grizzlies give up 1 run in the top of the third to fall behind 2-0, but we head to the bottom of the third. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Network.
Got wings? Alex's Tacos and Wings, winner of the best Mexican food and tacos in Murray County. But did you know that we also have all kinds of the best chicken wings? What's your favorite flavor? Like 'em hot? Pair your meal with a drink from the bar. Delicious food for the entire family is moments away. Alex's Tacos and Wings, 2202 Circle Drive in Columbia. Visit alexstacosandwings.com or check us out on Facebook. Alex's Tacos and Wings. Come take a bite.
All right, welcome back into Grizzly Field. Battle Creek as we get ready to start the bottom of the third. And where are we in the lineup? We are at Nolan Horvath, Landon Martin. Thomas Peterson is listed on there. Game for Liberty Creek. Horvath at the plate. First pitch is a strike on the outside corner. Second pitch fouled off. Horvath goes down 0-2.
The first baseman caught it. Wow.
Wait, he caught that?
He caught that. First baseman caught it in foul territory.
I wonder if the wind held that up.
Possibly.
Blowing this way.
I thought it was out till the first baseman started moving towards it. So one down.
I had turned and looked away. I wasn't even watching anymore.
Yeah, I figured that's why I came in. I'm like, he's catching it.
All right, so one away.
Yeah, the wind is whipping down here.
Or just our angle doesn't help either. But that brings up catcher number 1, Landon Martin. Swung on and missed, strike 1.
Man, I'm almost positive every batter that's come up, he's got first pitch strike every time.
McEnany has thrown 26 pitches, 21 of them for strikes.
Wow.
That's low and inside. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. Count goes to 1-2.
Man, he'll lull you to sleep with those off-speed pitches, and then he comes with the gas.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty hard to catch up.
High and outside. Ball 2 evens count. 2-2. Ball is ground to second base, who's up with it clean, throw over, gets him in time. So Landon Martin goes down. 4-3. And that brings up
That's a Brody Swash.
Back to the top, Brody. Yeah. So I don't know why Landon's in the game, but Brody Swash. Or Thomas Peterson, I said. He's listed as hitting, but that's Brody Swash at the plate.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ground ball past the third baseman. Shortstop backs him up and makes a great play to retire Swash. So the Grizzlies go 1-2-3 as they've done each inning so far, aside from an error by Liberty Creek. Liberty Creek has 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. Battle Creek, 0 runs, 0 hits on 1 error after 3. Score is Liberty Creek 2, Battle Creek 0. We come back for the top of the 4th. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Always with the helpful hardware, folks.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines and our
Welcome back to Battle Creek High School as we get ready for the top of the fourth. We have a new pitcher in for the Grizzlies. It's number 3, Ryan Weber, who I think you'd consider our ace. I think that's the only change I see in the field. He will start off with a strike against number 15, McGuire, who was their DH and struck out his first time at bat. Second pitch, strike.
Is this Weber's first appearance of the year?
No, he pitched against Santa Fe.
Away.
Yes. And on 3 pitches looking, he strikes out. So that's an efficient first batter for Ryan Weber. That brings up shortstop Stockton, number 7. Low for ball 1. Stockton is 1 for 1 with a run scored. That drops in there for a strike. 1-1. Stockton singled straight up the middle. That's in there for another strike. Quickly ahead 1-2, and then scored on the double from the catcher. Outside ball 2. Weber working pretty quick.
Yeah, him and Nate Dussault, they don't need a pitch clock. They're quick with it.
That tumbles low for another ball. Time is called by the batter in the middle of the windup.
I don't think the batter likes this speed.
No. Wants a little bit more time to get in there and get ready. That's outside for ball 4. So Stockton's aboard for the second time. Once a hit, once a walk.
Yeah, as a batter, once you get in that batter's box, he is in his motion. He's pitching.
Weber also checks runner at first, back in safely. That pitch is in there for a strike. That pitch is also in there for a strike, so he gets ahead 0-2. On the catcher, who's 1 for 1 with a double RBI. Not much of a lead for the runner at first.
It's been like that all game from what I've seen, Trace. They're not very aggressive. They don't seem to look to steal.
That ball is low for the first ball. 1-2 is the count to Banks. Also low and away. Count evens up at 2-2. The Wolves lead 2-0 over the Grizzlies. Although the ball is high chopper to third. Wiseman's up with it, but not in time. It was too high of a slow chopper. So Stockton and Banks again reach. And I would probably score that a hit myself just because it was such a high, slow chopper. Not much you could do with it.
Yeah, tough play for third baseman.
Off the turf, so we've got 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that brings up Goddard once more. Third baseman. First pitch, strike. fielder is on the rubber, ready to go as soon as he gets the ball back. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
I mean, as a batter, that's got to throw your whole sequence off, right?
Ground ball to Chun, goes to 2. Not able to handle it. That is going to score. Stockton again for the 3rd run of the game. I would say that's another error on the throw.
On the throw.
It kind of pulled. I think it kind of pulled Whitworth off. I don't know. You got a replay, maybe? No.
No. I'm just figuring out the camera angle.
Yeah. I mean, it was another slow roller, and Chun was over there, fielded it, threw across his body. Looked like Whitworth was trying to stretch out to get it, pulled him off the bag, and then was not able to catch it. So
yeah. Some adversity for these Grizzlies here. But it was similar yesterday, right? They're down 2-0. Majority of the game and came back.
Yep. My game changer's just not working very well. So after a meeting on the mound, back in action. Copeland is at the bat now. First pitch is high for a ball. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Swung on and missed for strike 1. That pitch is in there low for a ball. High and inside for ball 3. So he goes 3-1. Swung on and missed. Count goes full. Ball's driven into the gap.
Yep.
Right fielder gets over to get it. Runner from second is going to score. Runner from first is following him. He's also going to score. So a single scores a runner from first and second. Not sure what happened there. I took my eyes off and was looking at the runners. Did you see what happened
with the pitch? With
the fielding. It looked like Bennett Hunter was over to field the ball pretty early, and then
was there an error on that? I didn't see it.
I don't know if he mishandled it or throw was mishandled.
I don't think so. I think it was just straight in the gap.
First pitch is in there for a strike to O'Brien.
They're not very aggressive base runners, but they are fast on the bases.
Second pitch swinging, strike 2. So Battle Creek falls behind 5-0 here in the top of the 4th. On 5 hits, 2 errors. Strike 3 swinging, so whoever makes short work of O'Brien.
2 outs. Or what do you?
2 outs. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Brings up the leadoff man Tunney. Runner at first.
Runner goes.
Steele with no throw. Outside ball 1. Or a strike.
I think he said a strike.
Okay.
Now it's a ball.
1-1 is the count.
Oh.
The ball is hit hard right past the first baseman. Going to score another run from second.
Yeah, I couldn't really see it, but that's a hard screamer right by first baseman.
Yeah, he didn't move, so he wasn't going after the ball anywhere. It was right at him. I think it was just
man.
Got under
that was a
his
shot.
glove.
Yeah.
It's going to give the Wolves a 6-0 lead on the Grizzlies.
Yeah, these Wolves can hit.
That's going to bring up who?
Looks like the left fielder.
Yeah, 24, Foster.
Yep.
Another hard shot. This one in the hole to second. Whitworth's up with it. Easy throw over to finally retire the side. So 3 down in the top of the 4th. Not before the Wolves put 4 on the board and take a commanding 6-0 lead over the Grizzlies. This is the Front Porch Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Welcome back to Battle Creek High School, where the Grizzlies trail the Wolves 6-0. Leading off the bottom of the 4th for Battle Creek will be the shortstop Elias Chun, who is 0 for 1. And McEnany rocks 4 strikeouts. That one comes in low for ball 1. Yeah, 34 pitches.
Averaging about 11 pitches an inning.
Weber threw 30 in that one inning.
Wow.
Swung on and missed for strike 1. That one drops in for another strike. 1-2 is the count to Chun. Does a good job mixing now some off speed and
frozen.
Fastball right down the middle. So Chun goes down looking for the 5th strikeout of the game for McEnany.
And impressive pitching today from McEnany.
Calls him on the check swing, evens the count 1-1. McEnany is much more slow and deliberate working than
more traditional
than we've seen. Starts out of the windup. That ball fouled off. So he gets ahead of another hitter, 1-2.
Doesn't work from behind very often.
No, efficient. Only 38 innings, or 38 pitches through 3 2/3. That falls inside. Evens count at 2-2. Just 1 out as the Grizzlies look to get on the board here. That pitch is outside. Count goes full. Pitch is swung on and missed for his 6th strikeout. As Mathis goes down, we'll bring up third baseman, number 35, Landon Wiseman. First pitch swung on and missed for a strike. Is that like a splitter? Because they're from out here, it looks like they're swinging over a fastball that's just dropping. So
it's got to be. It's a massive drop there.
Second pitch inside for a ball. Splitter's a nasty pitch. That's what he's throwing. And so, I mean, or they're just missing it badly, which doesn't make.
No, I think he's confusing him with some type of like splitter pitch. Oof.
Another one in there for a strike.
Yeah, he's just confusing the Battle Creek batters right now.
That was a confused strike 2 swing. That's inside for ball 2. Counts even up. 2-2. 2 outs. Looks like the umpire got a little. Took the brunt of that pitch. As Wiseman steps over to talk to Coach Lamb to give him a little bit of time. And we're ready to go again. Wiseman steps in. Pitch, ground ball to third. Easy up with it. Throws into the dirt, unable to be handled by the first baseman. That's going to be an E5. Wiseman will reach for the second error of the game on Liberty Creek.
I mean, Battle Creek can put it in play, you know.
Brings up number 17, right fielder, Bennett Hunter. (17 versus 17). McEnany and Hunter. First pitch, low, ball 1. Just the second base runner for the Grizzlies today. Swung on and fouled off himself for strike 1. McEnany just at 14 pitches this inning.
It's a great pitch.
That was a great pitch. Just froze him. He started to swing, held off, and then just took it.
His fastball's got to be high 80s and coming down to maybe like 70s or so on that pitch. It's ridiculous.
So 1-2 to Hunter. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's the 7th strikeout for McEnany. As the Grizzlies leave one man on through 4. The score is Liberty Creek 6, Battle Creek 0. We'll be right back for the top of the 5th.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Battle Creek High School as we get into the top of the 5th. Ryan Weber remains in the game at pitcher. First pitch, called strike. On Dejanos. Second pitch, called strike. Dejanos, the first baseman, their 3-hitter. Grounds to first baseman Nolan Horvath, who jogs over for the first out. So 3 pitches, 1 out. That will bring up the DH, the cleanup hitter, McGuire, for Liberty Creek. It's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts on the day. It's the bottom of the Liberty Creek order that's doing the damage today, as there's no hit in the first 4 batters. That pitch is high, ball 1. That pitch sails high and outside for ball 2. Swung on and missed. Count goes 2-1. Grizzly defense remains the same. Gets a call on the outside for a strike. 2-2. Bennett Hunter in right, Brody Swash in center, Bo Wilson in left. That's just low to load the count. Horvath at first, Whitworth at second, Chun at third, Chun at short, Wiseman at third. Landon Martin is catcher. That ball is popped out to left fielder Bo Wilson, who's under it for the easy grab. 2 away.
Oh, just a little late with the camera there. It don't move fast from...
Yeah, to go out to right,
outfield,
or to left, it doesn't seem to move fast. Infield, it moves pretty quick.
Yeah. And infield, it'll give you whiplash. You watch it.
First pitch to Stockton is in there for a strike. Stockton is 1-1.
Good pitch.
2 runs scored. An RBI outside, ball 1. Single and a walk. Scored both times he's been on base. Ball is driven out to right. Foul. Count goes 1-2. Just a little low. Evens count at 2. Hard ground ball, too short. Chun ranges over, is unable to get it, and Stockton is aboard for the 3rd straight time.
A lot of infield hits.
Yep.
For Liberty Creek today.
That will bring back up the catcher Banks, who himself is 2 for 2 with an RBI. I know Chun had to go a long ways for that to try to backhand it.
Yeah.
Field it. I don't know if that's a single or an error, but runner goes, no throw. Stockton has another stolen base. That's low. He has the 3rd with another no throw. Just like that, runners in scoring position for the catcher. That's a ball. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Be good to strand Stockton right there at third.
What a shot.
But he doesn't. Goes the opposite way, line drive to right field, will score another run, so he's 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs.
What a game.
Get out. Here, Stockton and Banks are killing us. That's in there for a strike. Outside, ball 1. Swung on and missed. Counts 1 and 2. Runner goes, but it's fouled back, so we'll do it again. Pinch runner for Banks again. Catcher. Checks the runner at first, dives back in safely. Here you go. 1-2. Here's a pitch. Ground ball. Getting through the hole at short and third. Wiseman's not able to range over and get it. John ranges way over and makes a diving play to keep it from going into the outfield, but that will be another base hit. And the Wolves will have runners at first and second, 2 out. For Copeland, who is 1 for 2 with a run scored and 2 RBIs. Ball 1. Swung on, fouled, out of play to the right. Counts 1 and 1. I've got to watch the infielders now that last one was popped out of there. It looked like it was getting out and was caught. Wanted to, but didn't. Outside, ball 2. Diving grab by Chun as the runners were in motion for the 3rd out. So Battle Creek gives up another one here in the top of the 5th to go down 7-0. Still looking for our first hit. Maybe we'll find it in the bottom of the 5th. This will be an important at bat for the Grizzlies as we come back. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
He shoots, and he scores!
Office space available in beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM and WKOM, has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18.
Welcome back into the bottom of the 5th here at Battle Creek High School as Grizzlies look to get into the hit column. They start with Bo Wilson, left fielder number 52. So 0 for 1 with a strikeout. McEnany remains in the game for Liberty Creek. Ball is swung on and fouled out of play. McEnany has gone 4 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts. He's only thrown 50 pitches. 51 now through. 4 plus. That one is outside for a ball. Evens count at 1. Swung on and missed over the top again on, I'm going to call it a splitter. I don't know what it is, but that's what it acts like. So count is 1 and 2. Throws him on the outside corner for another strikeout, looking number 8 strikeout on the day. Brings up second baseman number 11, Jack Whitworth. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. High and inside, ball 1. Falls in there for a strike. 1 and 1. Low, ball 2.
Ball.
Yeah, it looked like it was right down the middle, but called a ball.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I was waiting for the signal.
We'll take it. That's what I was waiting for him to do. He's a little delayed on that point, but never came. So fouled back. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Foul tip caught for out number 2 and the 9th strikeout for McEnany. That will bring up first baseman number 28, Nolan Horvath.
Yeah, seen a pretty dominant performance today from McEnany.
First pitch is in there for a strike. And Horvath is hit by the pitch, so we'll have another base runner. I'll bring up the catcher, number 1, Landon Martin. Pinch runner for Horvath is number 10, Colton Barba. So 2 out, runner on first for Martin. Checks the runner at first, and Barba's back in safe. There's a pitch high for ball 1. Checks the runner at first again. Barba's back in safely. And that falls outside for ball 2, so he falls behind. Distracting the pitcher who's fallen behind, Landon Martin, 2-0. Pitch must be called high for ball 3.
Yeah. I mean, I highly doubt they're sending Barba to second, but I mean, it's doing a number on this pitcher.
Distracting him enough to. 3-0 pitch is inside for a strike. Let's get Barba dancing over there a little bit more to draw another throw over, and nope. That is swung on and missed for strike 2. Count goes full on Martin. Just gonna forget about the runner now, nobody even covering. Ball is popped foul behind the plate. Martin stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Colton Barba at first. Not holding the runner. Pitch from McEnany swung on and missed for the 10th strikeout. He's gone 5, no hits, no walks, 10 strikeouts. After 5, the score is Liberty Creek 7, Battle Creek 0. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School, where Liberty Creek leads Battle Creek 7-0. One defensive change is number 44, Jacob Hancock, replaces number 11, Jack Whitworth, at second base. Otherwise, defense remains the same. Ryan Weber remains on the mound, and the hitter will be second baseman number 1, O'Brien. Their number 9 hitter. Called ball, I guess.
Yep.
That pitch is a strike on the outside corner, 1-1. That ball goes behind the hitter to make it 2-1. Outside, ball 3, 3-1. Brian is 1 for 2 with a run scored and a strikeout. And now we'll walk. We'll remain 1 and 2, so we have a runner on first. Let's return to the top of the lineup. Tunney is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. pitch is popped high in the air behind short, and Chun ranges over to get it for the first out. Brings up the left fielder, number 24, Foster, who's 0 for 3. With a strikeout. That's in there for a strike. Outside. Ball 1, 1-1. Hard ground ball to second. Jacob struggles with it, recovers to get the out at second, get the force. So fielder's choice, Foster will reach. Just right at Hancock, not able to field it perfectly cleanly, but recovers in time to get the lead runner and the second out of the inning. First pitch is popped up. Wiseman from third comes in to record the third out, so Grizzlies get out of it with no runs scored. We head to the bottom of the 6th, still trailing 7-0. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back in for the bottom of the 6th. The Grizzlies lead off with their leadoff hitter, number 27, Brody Swash. McInerney remains in the game at pitcher. He's only thrown 69 pitches through 5. That pitch is ground right to the second baseman, up easy, and Swash is away after 1 pitch. To give McInerney a round 70 pitches. 1 out, bottom of 6 brings up Elias Chun, who is 0 for 2 with the strikeout. First pitch to Chun is outside for ball 1. That is swung on and popped out into right field. Wind held it up a little bit. Right fielder adjusted, came under it. 2 away. Brings up DH, number 24, Junior Mathis, who's also 0 for 2 with 1 strikeout. Very, very efficient inning so far for McInerney. He's thrown 4 pitches. That is a ball. Low and inside. That is swung on and missed for strike 1. Inside, ball 2. Not much to speak of offensively for the Grizzlies today. That drops in there for a strike. They've had, I think, 3 base runners, 1 by hit by pitch and 2 others by errors.
So no hits?
No hits for the Grizzlies today.
So he's throwing a no-hitter, huh?
And no walks.
Wow. Ooh.
And strikes out Mathis looking for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 again go the Grizzlies in the bottom of the 6th. Still Front Sports Network.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
We are back top 7. Back top 7 for the Grizz. New pitcher is Landon Wiseman, number 35. He is replaced at 3rd with number 4, Levi Elam. Otherwise, defense remains the same. And leading off the top of the 7th for Liberty Creek is their DH, McGuire, who's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Again, first hitter 0 for 4, second hitter 0 for 4, third hitter 0 for 4, fourth hitter 0 for 3, and then we get to Stockton and Banks, who, and everyone below them has at least 1 hit. Stockton with 2, Banks with 3.
It's an incredible stat line.
First pitch is a ball from Wiseman. Second pitch is also low, ball 2. Swung on and popped right to pitcher Wiseman, who fields his position cleanly. Got 1 away. For shortstop number 7, Stockton, who is 2 for 2, 3 runs. Scored with a walk. First pitch from Wiseman is popped out of play for strike 1. Hard ground ball up the middle past the sliding Hancock, and he is aboard again, and he is turning that into a double with the lazy play in center.
Oh, man.
From Brody Swash, who just doesn't come up fielding it, and Stockton is aggressive and takes second base. I'd give him a hit and an error there. Let's see how they score it.
That'll drive a coach nuts.
Wasn't hit hard. Got past Hancock sliding. Swash just kind of lazy coming up with it, and Stockton takes second. Brings up Banks, catcher, who is 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs and another one on the plate for him. Swung and missed, strike 1.
Stockton's had quite the game, hasn't he?
Stockton has...
He 3 for 3?
Yeah, and he's had a walk, so he's been on base all 4 times.
Wow.
Wiseman turns to throw, runner not being held on by Chun, so that's going to be thrown into center field.
Oh, man.
Stockton moves over to third.
Yeah, Battle Creek's got to regroup here. Got to regroup. Miscommunication there on the infield.
So the count is 0-1. That is high over the head of Landon Martin for a ball. Makes count 1-1. Banks himself 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs.
It's like Lamb's seen enough.
Waiting for his outfield to come in to the meeting on the mound. Usually not a good sign. Lamb gathers the entire team at the mound to suggest possibly we are losing 7-0. We do not have any hits, but I do not like how we look this inning so far from a mental standpoint.
Honestly, up until this point, great week for the Grizzlies. For Grizzlies baseball, just...
It's a good opening week still, yeah, I agree. Here we go, Stockton at third. Count is 1-1 to the catcher Banks. That pitch is in there for a strike. 1-2 count. Ooh. Guess that ball was inside. I thought it dropped in there for a strike. Good pitch from Wiseman. Evens count at 2. 1 out. Stockton at third. That is low. Makes the count full. Hard ground ball to Chun at short. Comes up with it. Throws over.
Ooh. You call him out?
He called him safe. I thought he was out before he came off, but umpire says the throw pulled him off.
They're asking
They're going to appeal.
Yeah.
Run's going to score. Either way, it's going to be 8-0 Liberty Creek over Battle Creek.
Call him out.
And they did call him out. That's what I thought too. You know, these field umps, they like to get in the game a little bit and be dramatic, but clearly Horvath had the ball in his glove before he came off the bag. So
we need to do a segment between like you and the referees and the umps.
2 away. That ball is popped high. Is it going to stay in play? Nope. It's going to get into the crowd for strike 1. Can't tell if this is a new hitter or not. Looks like third baseman Goddard, who's 1 for 3 with a run scored and a strikeout. Down 0-1. Wiseman steps off for a new sign. He's ready. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Outside. 1-2 the count. 2 away. ground ball or weak fly ball to second base. Hancock is there for the 3rd out. So Liberty Creek leads 8-0. Your scheduled batters are Hunter, Wilson, and Whitworth when we return for the Grizzlies' last attempt to get on the board with a hit. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
He shoots, and he scores!
Here we go. We are back at Battle Creek High School for the bottom of the 7th. Leading off will be Landon Wiseman, number 35, but the story is pitcher for Liberty Creek, McInerney, number 17, 6 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 11 strikeouts. Looks to finish the game up. Pitches in there for a strike.
Is it a perfect game or just a no-hitter we're looking at here?
That's a good question. I don't know if like hits, Batmans, or errors count as a perfect game. That's a ground ball up the middle. Shortstop slides over, makes a great play.
Man.
Stockton does it from the plate and the field. Just a slick player. Wiseman is retired for the 1st out.
I mean, that almost ruined his no-hitter, perfect game, whatever that was. And that wouldn't count as a hit, right? That error Stockton had to give him the hit.
No, it'd be a check swing. Bennett Hunter down. McInerney's had him fooled all day. That one, I guess, is high. Outside, somewhere. Ball 1. Outside, ball 2. As Hunter and Wilson look to break up this no-hitter through 6 1/3. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. Count is 2-2.
I'm not gonna lie, I've enjoyed watching him pitch. It's a masterclass in pitching.
Yeah. That ball is hammered to right field for a base hit. There goes the no-hitter as Bennett Hunter lines a hit to right field. So Grizzlies are off the schneid. They will not be hit. There will be no hit today. Now we just got to get a run. Pinch runner for Hunter is Graham Nutt, number 0. McInerney throws over to first. He's back safely. He's up to 84 pitches now.
Yeah, he can't be too happy he gave up that hit. Good hit by Hunter.
Just took it the other way. Line drive to right field. That one's pulled sharply foul down the left field line by Bo. Another driven foul, down 0-2. I love seeing hitters stay on top of the ball and drive it the other way. Checks the runner at first again. Nutt dives in safely. makes 2 out, bringing up Jack Whitworth, who is also 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
I thought he could have turned 2 there. And also I looked at it wrong. Maybe it was too shallow, but looks like he hesitated on where to throw.
The catcher tries to back pick at first, in there safe. Ball 1 to Whitworth, 1-0. Second pitch drops in there for a strike. Throws over to first again. Wilson's back in there safely. Whitworth way out in front of that one. Strike 1, 1-1. Calls it a ball outside. That was close.
Very close.
Or Game Changer marked it as a strike. I didn't see the ump say anything.
He didn't say anything. That would have been strike 3 if he did.
Swung on and missed. That is strike 3. So he did call it a strike looking. That ends the game. Liberty Creek takes this one from Battle Creek 8-0. Nathan Deso started for the Grizzlies. On the mound, went 3, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 of them earned, struck out 4. Ryan Weber went 3, gave up 5 hits, 5 runs, 2 of those earned with 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. Landon Wiseman had an inning of relief, or gave up a hit and a run. So all told, 7 innings, 9 hits, 8 runs, 3 of them earned on 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Pitcher for Liberty Creek, McEnany, went the full 7 innings, gave up only 1 hit, no runs, no walks, and finished with 12 strikeouts on 92 pitches. Your final line, Liberty Creek 8, 9, and 2, Battle Creek 0, 1, and 5. So that does it with the first week of baseball for Battle Creek. They finished with a record of 4-1, playing 5 games in 6 days. We come back into action on Monday. Can't remember who the opponent is, but we will be back Monday. And that'll do it from Battle Creek High School. The final